Hi, friends. Did you notice that we have shifted to friends? I'm no longer calling you everybody or hello, everyone. That was Bosco. He's pretty verbal when he's relaxing, if you heard that groan. I'm Justine Froelker. I am an author, speaker, corporate trainer, and certified Daring Way and Dare to Lead Facilitator, and this is your lunch break of courage. Last video, we talked about expectations, and I'm going to kind of continue it with a story about my husband and I. And I've done a couple social media posts on this, on LinkedIn and then also on Facebook. So now more than ever, we need to be asking for what we want and need, especially from the people who you are living in this separated community in, okay? So whether or not you're stuck at home by yourself or you're stuck at home with your family and tons of kids or no kids or puppies or whatever else, we must speak out loud what we want and need. And at the same time, do our own work that sometimes someone does not have what we need to meet what we want and need, in which case one or both of us might need to set boundaries. So here's an example. It didn't take us very long to figure this out, my husband and I. So those of you who know about the Enneagram, Chad, my husband, is an Enneagram type 9. He's also an accountant. He is a man of few words, and he has emotions because we all do. He expresses them very differently than me. I am an Enneagram 4 speaker, okay, who feels all the feelings all the time, and I talk about them all the time. So we learned super quickly of him working from home that at the end of the day of him being on all of these calls, talking on the phone, all these video chats, helping his employees and being part of the leadership team and helping higher ups make tough decisions and all of these things, that like at the end of the day, when he was sitting down with me, where I have been talking into a hole, filming content for you all or writing for social media and taking one or two phone calls maybe. And I was like, hi, I want to talk about my feelings. How was your day? And chatty, chatty, chatty. And he was like, me, I need you to meet me with presence at the end of the day, because I feel like I've been doing it by myself all day with you just down the hall. Him, I've been talking to people all day and I am tired. I need to first go outside before I can be present for you. So both of us asking for what we want and need. And then Chad really kind of setting that boundary of, yes, I can do that. I can meet you with that presence after I fill myself back up a little bit. He had to set that boundary. And so I posted this on LinkedIn and I posted it on Facebook too, but this has also created incredible content for my Instagram stories. I call it Chad in the Wild. The first day I realized it, I filmed him because he goes, I'm going to go pick up poop, like dog poop, because we have 3 little dogs. I'm going to go pick up poop. And I could just tell like the dude needed to be by himself outside in the sun, in the fresh air, picking up poop in his system that he picks up poop. And so I took footage of him and put it on my Instagram. And I was like, this is Chad in the Wild. This is how Chad needs to spend the end of his day before he engages with his wife, who has all of the feelings. And so we have Chad in the Wild every single night. He checks on his trees. He picks up dog poop. He mows the grass. Ask for what you want and need from your loved ones. And also know that sometimes they may not have it to give. And if we're that person, we need to state our boundaries very clearly. Speak the unspoken. We cannot read each other's minds, even though we are very, very, very together, maybe staying home together in quarantine. So ask for what you want and need. State your boundaries. And lots of grace and kindness. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for a lunch break of courage. Don't forget, lots of workshops coming up, and I have all of these videos posted on my website, which is below now. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.